Come on.
J.J. Weatherholt leads off, and we're ready to roll from West Camden Street in Baltimore, Maryland. Swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the first. Chipper Jones. Deals himself into the box. Not tardy. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Strikeout number 1 in the books. Kyle Schwarber up next to the dish. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Fouls that off. Here's the pitch, and the runner goes for second. Safe, and that was not close. And now, Dylan Dingler. Swings and misses at a breaking ball off the plate. Fly ball, right center field. Whoopsies. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. David Ortiz comes to the plate following the go-ahead single. In the air to right center. Trout sprinting towards it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. The All-Star score a run in the frame, and they've jumped in front. Christopher Sanchez starts on the mound for the visitors. A chance now to command one of the best heaters in baseball. Power like this is video game stuff, if you know what I mean. Jesus Mate, ready to roll. Well, that's one way to introduce yourself. Swing and a miss. He was late. Hit on the ground to third. And there's one down. Here's Fernando Tatis Jr. Hit on the ground to the left side. Sends it to first. And that's out number 2. Here's Mike Trout at the plate now. Skips up some dust. Goes back to the slider. Line drive, sliced the other way. That's a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll make it into second base with 2 gone. Ketel Marte ready to hit. Mike Trout standing in scoring position, a chance to drive him in. He can't squeeze the pitch behind the plate. No advance, and that's ball 1. And that's one almost got him. Hits it on the ground to the right side. The tag, and that's out number 3. Welcome back to Oriole Park here in Baltimore. Andres Gimenez ready to go. Foul ball. Gimenez hitting lead off, and he looks at ball 1. Late with the swing there. Now in a 2-strike hole. And Kirk throws out the runner. It's a strikeout. James McCann looking to provide a pot of gold here. Tatis galloping towards it. Near the line and makes the catch. And 2 gone. Wilyer Abreu at the plate, and that power rating is enough to make any right-handed pitcher cautious. A little out front, he swings through it. Foul ball. Strike 3, and they go down in order. It's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in a 1-run game, Bryce Harper leads off with his team playing from behind. Went with the change, but misses. Here's the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground up the middle. Gimenez throw to first. Now 1 away. Here's Jose Ramirez. Misses the zone with the first pitch. 2-0 the count now. Goes back to the changeup. I wouldn't want to give Jose Ramirez something to hit either. That's a walk. Now we see Ken Griffey Jr. Orioles, one down, runner at first. Swung on and lifted to left. Schwarber moves under it. Brings it in. Alejandro Kirk in the box and showcasing boosted attributes as a P4 card. Okay, message sent. That makes it 2-0. Up and in, and he gets out of the way. Oh, that's silky. There's another changeup. He keeps going with it. That's smacked on the line to center. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Sanchez wraps it up without allowing any runs to score. Ken Griffey Jr. leads off playing from ahead.
Center fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
And fouls it. Verlander now. Stays with it. Foul. Verlander turns and fires. One away on a drop third strike. The batter now, J.J. Weatherholt. He singled to right in his first at bat.
J.J. Weatherholt.
A bit eager. Way inside. Gets out of the way. Doesn't connect. He was late. Bans another. That's 3 consecutive strikeouts. Digging in, Chipper Jones. Goes with the sweeper. That pitch has been his usual opener. Two strikes and no balls. Ground ball hit to Ketel Marte. The throw to first. Inning over. Down in order they go. And it's still Jazz Chisholm Jr. ready to start this inning. Slider misses for a ball. Delivers a ball. Two, 1, fires. Hit on the ground up the middle. Sneaks through. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Mate. Try. Keep the momentum going after the leadoff hit from Jazz. First pitch misses for a ball. That one ran inside, almost got it. Into the outfield, base hit. Abreu mishandles. And now it's first and second to start the inning. Fernando Tatis Jr. steps in, grounded to third his first time up. So that's how we're starting this at bat. That's a hit. Chisholm coming home. Throws on the brakes and he's safe, getting back to third. Trout steps up with nowhere to put him. A World Baseball Classic card takes the mound. Edwin Diaz. And he's in the game to deal with the bases loaded. Trout at the plate, and that's inside for a ball. In for a strike. Swung on and lifted to right. Base hit. One run is in. Tatis rounds third, headed for the plate. And he makes it 3 runs on the play. Safe at third with a triple, his second hit of the day. Marte up now in a big spot, but with the lead. Thanks to Mike Trout. 0 for 1, looking for a hit here. Foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Pumps a fastball, but misses the plate. That one's foul. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Here's Bryce Harper settling in. Misses the plate, but swings at the breaking ball. Takes the lead at third with 1 away. Got him. Strikeout, Edwin Diaz. Jose Ramirez comes to the plate. Worked to walk his first time up. Spoils it. Trout on third with 2 out. Express shipping. No signature required. Took control of that at bat. Well done. Back here in Baltimore, Justin Verlander returns to the mound for his 4th inning of work. Schwarber takes low for a ball. Second trip to the plate in this one. JV deals. Puts it on the ground to first. And it's foul. Well, that was sort of rude, don't you think? Dylan Dingler now at the plate. Singled and drove in a run his first time to the plate. Lifted in the air to right. Easy out. Sorry, that was rude. David Ortiz now, a.k.a. the Cookie Monster. You got to be careful pitching to this guy. You don't want to be throwing a cookie to the Cookie Monster. Num, 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 num. All-star. 2 down, nobody on. Into the basement for a ball.
Ball.
The righty sets, kicks, fires. Lifted in the air to left. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. So it's a 1-2. Ken Griffey Jr. leads things off in the bottom of the 4th. Came up empty first time up, 0 for 1.
Griffey Jr.
Starts with the ball. Goes back to the 4-seamer. Here comes the 2-1. Hits it foul. The pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Griffey settles under it. Squeezes it. And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff hitter. Next up here in the 4th, Alejandro Kirk. That's a ball. Went with the slider. Swings. It's a ground ball to the left side. Whips it to first. And he beats it with room to spare. Here's Jazz Chisholm Jr. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Swung on and lifted to center. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 away. In the box, Jesus Mate.
Now pitching.
Robert Suarez, the new arm, and they have a diamond on the mound. Mate in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Line drive, sliced the other way. That's the base hit. Kirk, round second, headed for 3rd. The tag, and that's out number 3. Inning over. 4 innings in the books. Andres Jimenez steps in the box to start the 5th.
Andres Jimenez.
Swings and misses out in front. That's a foul ball. Jimenez ready. That pitch came out of nowhere. I swear. James McCann steps in ready to swing a shillelagh just as a St. Patrick's Day card would. Misses with the first pitch. That's the fastball. Favoring that pitch more than any other. The lead is 2 at the moment. Swings and lifts one to right. Fakes the catch. Now 2 away. So up next to the dish, Wilyer Abreu. 0 for 1. Struck out swinging his last time up. Ground ball, and it's foul. Here comes a pitch. No balls and 2 strikes. Strike 3, inning over. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Fernando Tatis Jr. at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the 5th. 1-0 to start.
Ball.
Kicks and delivers. Ground ball and foul. The pitch to Tatis. And Tatis bashes a base hit single. That certainly wasn't the easiest pitch to hit, but El Nino is not scared of velo. Trout at the plate following the leadoff knock from Tatis. I don't think they're going to be pen pals. Changeup misses the zone. Zip it up. Trout swings and rips it. Going back, but it's just a courtesy look. Gone. It's a home run. So now that makes it a 4-run game. Ketel Marte digs in at the plate after the 2-run homer. Swings and it's ripped up the middle. Gloves it on the dive. And he beats it.
No.
He's safe.
Hey.
Here's Bryce Harper. Swings. It's a ground ball up the middle. Flipped for 1. To first. In time. Double play. Nicely done. Jose Ramirez up now with the bases empty thanks to some defensive teamwork. Sitting fastball, Ramirez connects for a base hit single. Good piece of hitting there, and now they have a runner aboard. And with that hit, they're up to 4 in the inning. Ken Griffey Jr. at the dish with a runner on first. Starts the at-bat with a ball. The All-Star have allowed a pair of runs to score this frame. Pitch kicks away. Ball and a strike now as the runner holds. Lefty sets, kicks, fires. Goes back to the slider. That's hard hit on the line. A base hit. And now they're up to 5 hits in the inning. Alejandro Kirk steps in, showcasing his parallel 4 membership. Just marking some territory. It's natural. Swings. It's a ground ball to short. Jimenez handles the chance. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. Back here in the charm city of Baltimore, Justin Verlander takes them out here in the 6th, and one reason why he's still in the game, the low pitch count. Griffey at the plate as he swings through strike 1. It's 0-2. And reaches double-digit strikeouts here in the 6th. What a performance. Getting ready to hit, J.J. Weatherholt. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. Misses with the changeup. And that one almost got him. way inside. Gets out of the way. Swings and lifts one to left. Griffey waiting for it. Makes the grab, and there's two gone. Chipper Jones strolls to the plate. Hitless so far, but the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. Count is 0-1. Strike two with the fastball, and don't be shocked to see that pitch one more time here. Chipper swings and rips it. Headed back. It bounces off the wall. Throw cut off, now to second. In there, he's safe.
Now batting for New York, the left fielder,
Kyle Schwarber ready to swing it with a runner on second. Out in front and foul. All-Star. Runner at second, two down. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. That's strikeout number 11. That wraps up the top of the sixth. Welcome back. 4 runs separating these two teams at the moment. Jazz Chisholm Jr. leading things off with a 4-run cushion. First pitch of the ball. Ground ball smoked up the middle. Jimenez throw to first. And one gone. Jesus Mate digs in. Grounded foul. Oh, 1 fires. In the air to right. Abreu giving his all, and it's just foul. Here's the 0-2. Misses with the slider. Out. One more time. The 1-2. Fly ball center field. Griffey under it. That's a base hit. Throw from the outfield goes to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Now batting for
Fernando Tatis Jr. steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. First pitch misses. Devin Williams takes over on the hill. Kicks and delivers. Swings, hits a ground ball up the middle. There's one. Now to third, and he gets back safely. They put the tag on, and that's a double play to end the inning. Don't go anywhere. So here's the cleanup hitter, Dylan Dingler.
The designated hitter, Dylan Dingler.
Starting on the front foot. And the pitch. 0-2 the count now. In the dirt, blocked. One away after the throw to first. That's a strikeout. David Ortiz at the dish and still looking for a hit. No strikeouts, though, so gotta figure the Babbitt gods will shine down soon. Swing and a miss. He was late. Picks up a strike with the slider. Got it. A baker's dozen. Strikeout number 13. Andres Jimenez is next to the plate. Starts the at-bat with a strike. The count is 0-2. Fouls it with 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Spit on that one. Still breathing. Andres waits. Strike 3. There it is. Strike out. Mike Trout gets us going in this frame. He's 3 for 3. He has doubled. He has tripled. He has homered. He's now a single away from the cycle. 0-1 to start. Swung on and hit hard. It's a base knock, and the leadoff man is aboard to start the 7th.
The batter, number 4.
Marte comes up following the leadoff base hit from Mike Trout.
Marte.
In the air, out to right. Abreu camps under it. Routine fly ball, puts it away. Bryce Harper up now, 0 for 3 with a couple of ground outs and a strikeout.
Harper.
And sent foul. Harper has to step out of the way for ball 1. Oh, and that one almost gets him again. Needs some time. Trout stands at first with 1 out. Way outside, and it gets away. And now he's dead at first as he can't get back. The righty kicks and delivers. Bryce Harper takes ball 4 and heads to first with a walk. Now the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. In the dirt, but kept close. And the righty kicks and delivers. Swings and sent out a rocket. Running out of room. He's got it, and that's out number 3. 7 innings. James McCann gets us going this inning. That's down, a base hit. Now at the plate, Wilyer Abreu. Gets a piece. Takes the lead at first, nobody out. Trout under this one. Nothing tricky about that one. Ken Griffey Jr. in the box. No hits today, but now you're comfortable with the swing. Stays with it. Foul. Steps out of the box. That makes it 0-2. Pickoff move to first. Tries to get back and safe. The 0-2. Stays alive. Kicks and delivers. Throw to first. Out on a bang-bang play. That was close. J.J. Weatherholt confidently strolls to the plate as a supercharged player. Hey, mind your manners. The lefty kicks and delivers. 1-1 the count. In the air, out to left. Keeps it fair. He's in there. Chipper Jones at the dish now following the RBI triple. Swings, puts it on the ground to the left side. Out, and that'll keep more runs from scoring. Back here in a 3-run game. Ken Griffey Jr. leads off up by 3. Swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the 8th. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Ground ball left side. Could be 2. There's 1.
He's out of there.
Now to first, and it's a double play. Jazz Chisholm Jr. ready to go after watching the defense pick up 2 quick outs. Fouled off left side. Here's the 0-1. Chisholm gets a piece of it. Three runs the difference right now. Misses the plate with the fastball. Ripped on the ground to second. That's the 3rd out. So we head to the 9th. Back in the ballpark, looking to the final swing. Trailing by 3, but just a few swings away from a win in co-op. Schwarber in the box lays off for ball 1. 1-1 now. A little out front, he swings through it. Never want to swing at that. Josh Hader records the strikeout. Dylan Dingler, the next card off the deck. Swings and lifts one to left center. Trout glamping under it. ABC easy as 1, 2, 3. Down to the last out from Oriole Park at Camden Yards. Ortiz swings through it for strike 1. Fouls it off. Lifted in the air to left center. A dive, but he completely missed the ball. And that keeps the inning going. Andres Jimenez in the box with a runner on first. 0-1 the count. Xander Bogaerts, the bat they decide to go with off the bench in this spot. Darren O'Day comes on trying to close it out. Here comes the pitch. No balls and 2 strikes. One pitch away from a win. Strike 3. Ball game. The All-Star come up short in this 9-inning matchup. Pete Crow Armstrong leads off, and we're ready to play from Coors.
Number 4, Pete Crow.
Hernandez goes with a heater to start, but that misses for a ball, and away we go. Slows it down for a strike. Not going to do it. In the air, headed to center. Trout moves under it. Hauls it in. Here's Bryce Harper. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Two strikes and no balls. Changeup is fouled away, stays alive. And the pitch. A strikeout for the spring breakout member. Juan Soto at the dish. Wow, that was close. Way to trust your eyes. Here comes a pitch. Two one is the count now. Hits it, foul. The wind, the kick, the pitch. Staying alive. And the pitch. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. Hernandez doesn't. J.J. Weatherholt ready to roll.
Here tonight, the second baseman, number 77, J.J. Weatherholt.
Swing and a line drive into right field. Weatherholt retired. Now it's the right fielder, Max Butt. Hits it foul. The wind and the pitch. Clark hits it foul. Strikeout number 1 in the books.
The first base.
Next to the plate, Travis Hafner. In the air, out to center. Crow Armstrong drifting under it. Squeezes it. Third out, and the inning is over. So we head to the second. Hang tight. Aaron Judge gets us going this inning. This card has one of the best power ratings in the game, especially against righties. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Judge ready. Kirk throws to first. And Kirk throws out the runner. It's a strikeout. Kyle Schwarber comes to the plate looking for success against this pitcher from the spring breakout series. A pitch for the Gophers. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. Goes back to the changeup. Oh, he gloves it. On the money. Nice play. A member of the standout series now, Greg Nettles. Check out this card, rated 93 overall. Swing and a miss. Chased outside of the zone. Gets him to chase. It's the curveball that misses. Keeps the lights on. Swing, and it's a flare down the right field line. Keeps it fair. Now he turns and heads for second. And that's a two-out double. Alejandro Kirk comes to the plate in this 9-inning game, looking to connect for the first run of the game. You didn't even twitch.
Outside.
Great job staying patient. Runner at second with two gone. On the ground to second. Weather holds. That's the third out. Top half of the second. Willie Castro gets us going in this frame.
Number 3, Willie Castro.
First pitch of the ball. The pitch to Castro. On the ground, and it squirts through the infield. Mike Trout, the next card off the deck. Gets Wood on. Exposed. Runner at first. Someone left the oven on. Sweeper misses the zone. That's in the dirt. Runner holds tight. Count moves to 2-2. Castro aboard here at first with nobody out. And that one is inside. Ball 4, that's a walk. Corbin Carroll up now with runners at first and second. Going back. Makes the grab by the wall. Moves up from second to third. Now with one out. Hung up between third and home. The tag, and he's out. can't get back in time. Wilyer Abreu is the batter now. Check swing, no appeal. Swings, wait, did he go? Bat went around. Righty sets, kicks, fires. The curve misses for a ball. The 2-1. Tried the sweeper, but that was more like getting hit by a broom. So now runners at first and second thanks to the hit by pitch. And in the batter's box now, Alejandro Kirk. Crow Armstrong sprinting towards it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Verlander wraps it up without allowing any runs to score. And we're still... Gunnar Henderson, the first to hit this inning.
The shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Starts fastball, fastball. Swings, it's a ground ball up the middle. Gets it to first. Henderson grounds out. Here's Jazz Chisholm Jr. making his way to the dish.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Not a strike. Runs it back with the heater. In the air, out to right center. Makes the catch. 2 away. Now a chance for Pete Crow Armstrong. Flied out his first time up.
Pete Crow Armstrong.
Fly ball to center. Trout waiting for it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Hernandez enjoys a clean inning without any runs. We're glad you're with us here at Coors Field. Gunnar Henderson at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the 3rd. Late with the swing there. There you go. Gunnar Henderson blasted out of here. Home run as Gunnar Henderson, the star, continues to shine bright. Weatherholt comes to the plate with a lead thanks to Gunnar Henderson. 0 for 1 on the day. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. In the air, headed to left center. And it drops. And they pick up their 2nd hit of the inning. Max Clark in the box with a runner on first. Foul ball. And the righty sets, kicks, fires. Nasty work. Lifted in the air to center. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And now 1 away. Travis Hafner shuffles into the box. 0 for 1, looking for a hit here. Fouls it. Weatherholt leads off first with 1 away. Hafner catches a piece. Verlander now. Runner on the go again. Fly ball left field. Schwarber glamping under it. Brings it in. And there's 2 down. In the box now, it's Willie Castro. In the air, out to left. Schwarber ranges to his right, brings it in. Out number 3. The Expos. Bryce Harper leads off with his team playing from behind. Struck out swinging his first time up. Lands near the line. Fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And 1 pitch into the inning. It's a leadoff double.
Now batting for the Republicans.
Here's Juan Soto at the plate now. Bryce Harper waits in scoring position, looking to head home. That's ripped to right, down the line. And that's a foul ball. He thought you'd go after that pitch, but not a chance. Runs the count to 1-2. And strike 3, up to 4 strikeouts now. The StatCast sensation, Aaron Judge, is at the plate. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Misses with the first pitch. Goes with the fastball. Been his primary pitch. Fair ball. Harper rounds third, headed for the plate. And he touches home. It's 1-1. And into second with a 1-out double.
Up next for the Dominican
Kyle Schwarber comes to the plate following the game-tying double. And fouls it. Republicans have a runner in scoring position. Can't connect with the off-speed pitch that missed the zone. Sit down. Strikeout number 5 in the books. And now it's Greg Nettles. An opportunity to score Judge here. Rejected that offer. Pumps a fastball but misses the plate. Here comes a pitch. Goes with the slider. Not exactly his go-to pitch today. Didn't tempt you to swing there. Strike 3, and that's 2 strikeouts in a row. They strand a runner. Mike Trout leads us off. A little out front, he swings through it. Goes with the curveball but misses. The 1-1 now. Goes with the sweeper but misses. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. Verlander turns and fires. Ground ball to the left side. Nettles fields it cleanly. And 1 away. Corbin Carroll is now at the plate. He was hit by a pitch his last time up. Good time. Gets a piece. Swung on and lifted to left. Henderson settles under it. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. So now the DH spot, Wilyer Abreu.
The designated hitter, Wilyer Abreu.
Went with the slider, but misses. JV deals. Fouls it off. Here's the 1-1. Uncle Charlie misses the zone. Fly ball to the gap. That's a base hit, and that keeps the inning alive. Alejandro Kirk at the dish with a runner on first. 1 at bat so far. He flew out. Hits it hard to third. Gets him easily, and it ends the inning. Verlander produces. Welcome back to the Mile High City, Denver, Colorado. Seth Hernandez back on the bump here in the 5th. Kirk leading off as he swings through it for strike 1. Goes back to the curve. Will Kirk boldly go? A bottom feeder, sort of like a catfish. Extends the at-bat. Calls it a ball, but I'm not so sure. Hit hard to short. That's out number 1. Here's Gunnar Henderson. Grounded out his first time up, hoping to do a little more damage this time around. Castro handles, and 2 away. Jazz Chisholm Jr. glide. To the plate. Foul ball. Tight matchup here in DD. In for a strike, and we might see that fastball again. That's a strikeout, and the inning's over. We're all tied up at 1 as we march on in this one. Gunnar Henderson ready to go. On the ground to first, and it's just foul. That was close. The 0-1. Cleared the hips early. Still breathing. And the righty kicks and delivers. In the dirt, blocked. Kirk throws to first. One away on a drop third strike. J.J. Weatherholt confidently strolls to the plate as a supercharged player. Misses the zone with the first pitch. In the air to left. Keeps it inside the chalk, fair ball. He turns for second. In safely, it's a double and his second hit. Digging in, Max Clark.
The right fielder, Max Clark.
Schwarber settling under it. Hauls it in. 2 gone now. And he won't go for third. Stays put at second with 2 away. Travis Hafner comes to the plate here in the 5th. And that goes foul. Runner at second with 2 down. Skips up some dust. And now the go-ahead run is 90 feet closer to scoring. Oh-2 on the way. Throw is in time, and they get out of the jam after the drop third strike. Welcome back. We have a good one for you. This game is all tied up. Seth Hernandez takes the mound in the 6th here in a close game. Everything to play for in this one. This one smashed down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. Oh, 1 fires. Strike 2, and maybe we see the slider one more time. Crow Armstrong needs some time. And we'll do it again. Swung on and lifted to right center. Trout bolting towards it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Now 1 away. Bryce Harper up now.
For the Dominican Republic, the first baseman, number 3, Bryce Harper.
First pitch misses. That gets down for a base hit. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Up next for the Dominican Republic, the designated
Juan Soto in the box with a runner on first. The changeup led to a strikeout last time up. Foul ball. The count is 0-2. Impressive take. Borderline pitch, and you read it like a book. Keeps it going. Dominican Republic with a runner aboard. Refusing to go down. Got him. Up to 8 strikeouts in the game. A big bat and a bigger heart. Here's Aaron Judge. Weatherholt. Kyle Schwarber steps in the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially just saving some magic for this AB. And it's caught for the out. That wraps up the top of the 6th. More to come in the world of DD. Back here in a tie game. Willie Castro ready to start this inning. Not sneaking the heater by Willie Castro as he comes through with the single, and they have a runner aboard.
Yo, Briggs team. If you need to switch the pitcher, let me know.
Out of the zone for a ball. Swung on, and Trout tattoos one. And it's off the wall. Castro headed for the plate. He scores easily. They jump in front and in safely for a triple. Carroll. In with a lead thanks to Mike Trout. The Republicans go to their bullpen, and taking the mound, Ryan Helsley. He'll do his best to keep this a one-run game. Hooking foul. Lays down a bunt right side, and that goes foul. The righty sets, kicks, fires. Keeps battling. The pitch to Corbin. Cutter misses for a ball. Still alive at the plate. Carroll waits. That's a strikeout as the bunt goes foul. Here's the designated hitter, Wilyer Abreu. Mike Trout standing in scoring position, a chance to drive him in. That is high cheese. Ground ball to second. Chisholm collects it. And 2 gone. But a run does come in to score.
The catcher, Alejandro.
Kirk in the box now. No balls and a strike. That's smacked on the line to center. Base hit. And that makes it 3 hits in this inning for this offense. And here comes Gunnar Henderson. Starts with the ball. Misses with the slider. Yeah, that's Phil. Misses the zone with a slider. Put that one in the toaster. Fastball. Strike 3. Inning over. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Hernandez ready to begin his 7th inning of work. Zach Britton, the new pitcher on the mound to start the seventh. Nettles at the plate as he swings through strike one. Goes back to the slider. Lefty sets, kicks, fires. And it's a strikeout for the leadoff hitter. Alejandro Kirk strolls to the plate. James McCann comes off the bench as a pinch hitter, looking to start something with one gone. Puts it on the ground to first. Nice grab. On target, he got it. Nice play. Gunnar Henderson comes up here in the seventh.
Gunnar Henderson.
Mookie Betts, the choice off the bench, trying to get something going with two down. Tries to get to a breaking ball off the plate, but can't connect. Way inside. Gets out of the way. Strike three, inning over. That was back here in Denver. J.J. Weatherholt hits leadoff this frame. Zips a fastball, but off target. Did you hear that? Was that thunder in the distance? No, it was a perfect blast. A no-doubt home run. That gives them a 3-run lead here. In the late stages. Kenley Jansen, the new arm, and they have a diamond on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty. Clark stands in here, takes ball one low. Swings and sent out a rocket. Still in the air. It one-hops the wall. Clark around second. The relay throw. The tag, and he's out. Trying for three. Travis Hafner is the next to hit. 0 for 3 after a couple of flyouts and a strikeout. Fights it off. Exposed. One down, bases empty. Cutter misses the target. Hit on the ground to first. Down the line, and it's foul. Kenley kicks, fires. Puts it on the ground to second. Chisholm. Now 2 away. Willie Castro strolls to the dish. Count is 0-1. Swings, it's a ground ball to the right side. Chisholm handles it, third out, and that ends the frame. They get a run in the inning. Jazz Chisholm Jr. leads off the top of the 8th in a close. Misses the plate, but swings at the breaking ball. It's 0-2. Did he think that would actually fool you? Slider misses the zone. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Pete Crow Armstrong in the box. No hits today, but now you're comfortable with the swing. Front foot, heavy. Thankfully, you didn't swing at that. Scared of you. That'll be foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a heater. Here's the cold brew master, Bryce Harper at the dish. 0-1 to start. Trout giving his all. Squeezes it. That ends the frame. The Expos. Back here in a 3-run game. Mike Trout leads off playing from ahead. Betts. They get the first out of the inning, and that brings Corbin Carroll to the dish.
Batting for Minnesota, the left fielder, number 7, Corbin Carroll.
In the air to right center. Crow Armstrong, using his speed, takes it in for the out. Wilyer Abreu in the batter's box, boasting a fantastic power rating against right-handed pitchers. Fights it off. Expos. 2 down, nobody on.
That ball foul.
The 0-2. Misses down and in. Fumbles it. Still gets a throw off, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. We go to the 9th from Coors Field. We're back, and it's now or never. Behind by 3, but it's not over until the dust settles. Stays with it, foul. Here comes the 0-1. Fights off the fastball. He steps off to reset. Not done yet. Oh-2. The pitch. Strike 3. Time to power up and try again. A first-round pick from 2013 at the plate. Aaron Judge.
Number 93.
Doesn't connect. He was late. Judge waits. Fastball catches the zone. Swing and a drive. This one is blasted. Perfect. Perfect. He was not fooled on that one. So it's just a 2-run game as they slice into the lead late in this one. Schwarber gets a chance to follow up that swing from Aaron Judge. The righty kicks and delivers. This one is trouble. Around first, hustling for two. Schwarber going for third. He's coming home. Greg Nettles. Comes to the plate following the RBI double. Swings and misses out in front. Chipper Jones, the pinch hitter, and the bat they're turning to at this stage of the game. Clark showcasing his wheels. It's down, and this has double written all over it. Round second, digging for third. He's coming home. And he scores. It's 4-4. So here's the new arm on the hill, the righty, Edwin Diaz. The Expos make the move in a brand new game. Found the target to start the AB. Needs a deep breath. That's a ball. Went with the slider. Goes back to the slider. Trout makes the catch. Mookie Betts comes to the plate here in the ninth. His first at bat resulted in a strikeout. Seriously, how did you not swing there? One now. Swing and a miss. Got him to chase. The 1-2. Castro handles the chance. Play made, and that ends the inning. We head to the Welcome back to Coors Field. Alejandro Kirk bats first this inning. Fly ball center field. And it hops the wall for an automatic double. Gunnar Henderson ready to go with a winning run in scoring position. First pitch good for a strike. Expos with a runner at second.
Many dude, you fucking idiot. You let go of the fucking The ball, man.
Swung on and driven deep. Headed back. Racing makes the catch.
Throw it, man. Yeah, bro, look, I hate playing with this nigga, bro. You ass, my nigga.
Still just one away.
You fucking ass, nigga. Take it man long to throw the fucking ball, bro.
The second baseman, J.K. Weatherhole.
Yeah, bro, loco, qué mojón este tigre, loco. Fucking tight game, nigga. Why the hell would you leave? Yeah, bro, loco. Se frizó el juego. Se frizó el juego. Why the fuck would you leave anyways, nigga? I don't give a fuck who you talking to. It's out of fucking weight, nigga. Estúpido, loco. You left, and the other guy left. I'm still here. I'm gonna get a nice diamond card, bro. Diablo, qué palo de yo con Judge. ¿Tú viste ese palo, 305? 500 y pico de pie, loco. Wow, that's as far as I hit in this game. Es un palito, nigga. Ese tigre no estaba jugando. That nigga was just like you on the phone, nigga. Y'all better time me out, because I'm not backing up.
How much you liking it or not liking it? You swing the pop back and play.
I know. Ya entre loco, man. Qué mierda, loco. No, we're still here. Este tigre dando vuelta aquí todavía. Diablo, yo, bro. I gotta watch this fucking Judge home run, bro. Golly. Dalo ahí contra el diablo, qué palo. Yep. You got lucky because we would have lost, and we would have got the loss right there, you dumb fuck. All over our dumb shit, man.
So again, Watson is finally has the ball with the 1 past second is to now. And he's the batter looking at ball one.
El no quiere parar. Gracias a Dios que se fue por arriba, o si no. Wow, man. Come on, man. What's wrong with this game, bro? When you lose, back out to see what it tells you. Close the app, mini dude.
This is the
Mini dude, back out, bro. You're not. Mini dude, just close the app, nigga.
This performance defined. Get exceptional offers at your local library. Losing my daughter was the worst day of my life. Someone every child has a chance. Like Apple. Our baby we finally got to bring home.
Man, I'm gonna just close the app, bro. Something is wrong.
What would you like the parent to do? But it's come from. It's down within. It must be pursued. Confidence is not a mindset. It's an achievement.
All right, mini dudes, I'm closing.